Who really rules the skies in 2025? Is it the country with the most fighter jets? The stealthiest aircraft? Or the one that can launch a precision strike halfway across the planet and disappear before radar ever sees it? Here's a better question. What does it mean to be the most powerful air force today? In this new era of warfare, where AI-driven drones, satellite surveillance, and hypersonic missiles redefine the rules, air superiority isn't about numbers, dogfights, or bombing runs anymore. It's about precision, technology, and the power to control a conflict without stepping on enemy soil. Because owning the skies today means owning the outcome, before the first shot is even fired. Some countries are quietly, aggressively building aerial arsenals that could shift the balance of global power overnight. But before we break down the top 10 strongest air forces in the world right now, let's rewind to 1940. During the Battle of Britain, air superiority meant strapping a pilot into a machine, sending them into a sky full of enemies, and praying they came back. Planes like the Spitfire or the P-51 Mustang symbolized national pride. But what they symbolized was survival. That was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. For months, the British Royal Air Force defended the UK against the German Luftwaffe. It wasn't tanks or troops, it was radar, Spitfires, and aerial maneuvering that decided the outcome. That war proved a point. Control the skies, and you control the war. Today, air combat has transformed. It's no longer just about fighter jets. It's satellites that track your every move, autonomous drones that strike silently, and precision strikes delivered from thousands of miles away. So let's break down the top 10 strongest air forces of 2025. A ranking not based on size alone, but by technology, training, combat experience, and the sheer ability to dominate the skies. Number 10, Israel. Israeli Air Force, IAF. Despite its relatively small size, Israel's Air Force is a formidable force, renowned for its technological prowess and combat readiness. With approximately 600 aircraft, including over 350 combat aircraft, the IAF operates advanced platforms like the F-35I, Adir. These stealth fighters are customized with indigenous electronic warfare systems and weaponry, enhancing their precision strike capabilities. Integrating advanced air defense systems, such as the Iron Dome, David Sling, and Arrow provides robust protection against aerial threats. The IAF's extensive combat experience and rapid response capabilities make it one of the most effective air forces globally. Number 9, Japan. Japan Air Self-Defense Force, JASDF. Japan's Air Self-Defense Force is a highly advanced and disciplined air force, reflecting the nation's commitment to maintaining regional stability. With a fleet of approximately 1,440 aircraft, including 360 advanced fighter jets like the upgraded F-15Js and F-35As, the JASDF has transitioned from a purely defensive posture to a more proactive stance. Japan's investment in advanced radar systems, early warning aircraft, and cyber warfare units further augment its defensive and offensive operations. The development of the Mitsubishi FX, a sixth-generation stealth fighter, expected to enter service in the early 2030s, signifies Japan's commitment to future air superiority. Number 8, South Korea, Republic of Korea Air Force, ROKAF. South Korea's Air Force ROKAF is a strategic and technologically advanced force, reflecting the nation's emphasis on self-reliance and regional security. Operating a fleet of approximately 1,550 aircraft, including over 350 combat aircraft like the F-15K Slam Eagles and F-35As. The ROKAF is a formidable presence in Northeast Asia. The indigenous KF-21 Armée, a 4.5-generation multi-role stealth fighter developed in collaboration with Indonesia, represents a significant advancement in South Korea's aerospace capabilities. The development of the LSAM, a long-range surface-to-air missile system comparable to the American THAAD, further bolsters South Korea's air defense capabilities, and joint exercises with allies enhance its operational readiness and strategic depth. Number 7, Pakistan. Pakistan Air Force, PLAAF. The Pakistan Air Force is recognized for its agility, combat experience, and strategic capabilities. with a fleet of approximately 1,450 aircraft, including the JF-17 Thunder, an indigenous multi-role fighter developed jointly with China. The PLAAF maintains a balanced and modern force structure. The JF-17 Block 3 variant, equipped with ESA radar and advanced weaponry, enhances Pakistan's air combat capabilities. The PLAAF's focus on rapid deployment, electronic warfare, precision strikes, and integrated air defense systems ensures its readiness to address regional security challenges effectively. The PLAAF maintains a robust and versatile aerial force. Number 6. United Kingdom Royal Air Force RAF. The Royal Air Force, though smaller in size with around 660 aircraft, is renowned for its technological sophistication and global reach. Equipped with F-35Bs, Eurofighter Typhoons, and access to U.S. intelligence systems, the RAF maintains a high level of operational readiness. The development of the Tempest Future Combat Air System, a sixth-generation stealth fighter, positions the UK at the forefront of unmanned and AI-driven air combat. The RAF's nuclear capabilities, NATO responsibilities, and carrier-based operations underscore its strategic reach and influence. Number 5. France. Armée de l'air et de l'espace. France's Air and Space Force is globally deployed and technologically sophisticated, operating a fleet of approximately 1,000 aircraft, including over 220 Dassault Rafale fighters. France combines mobility, nuclear capability, and international deployment power. The Rafale's versatility in nuclear delivery, electronic warfare, and precision strikes underscores France's advanced aerospace technology. The integration of aerial tankers, AWACS, and carrier-based operations further enhances its strategic flexibility. France's global military engagements, from the Sahel to the Indo-Pacific, solidify its position as a leading air power. Number 4. India. Indian Air Force IAF. India's Air Force is a rapidly modernizing and strategically significant force. With a fleet of approximately 2,250 aircraft, including 260 Su-30 MKI heavy fighters, French Rafales, and the indigenous HAL Tejas, the IAF balances quantity with quality. India's investment in next-generation drones, satellite surveillance, HAL Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft (AMCA), a fifth-generation stealth fighter, and the Akash Tir air defense system to bolster its aerial capabilities, reflects its ambition for global air power status. The IAF's layered defense strategy addresses the challenges posed by nuclear-armed neighbors, ensuring a lethal and always-ready posture. Number 3. Russia. Russian Aerospace Forces, VKS. Russia's aerospace forces remain a formidable air power, combining legacy scale with modern upgrades. Operating a fleet of approximately 4,200 aircraft, including Su-35s, MiG-31s, and the stealth Su-57, Russia emphasizes raw strength and advanced missile systems, like the Kinzhal hypersonic. The VKS maintains a strategic bomber force, such as the Tu-160 Blackjack, capable of delivering nuclear payloads across continents. Despite facing challenges due to international sanctions and ongoing conflicts, Russia continues to invest in the development of hypersonic weapons and advanced air defense systems. Russia's Air Force continues to project significant power and reach. Number 2. China. People's Liberation Army Air Force, PLAAF. China's Air Force is the fastest growing in the world, reflecting its ambitions for regional dominance and global reach. With a fleet of approximately 3,300 aircraft, including the J-20 Mighty Dragon stealth fighters and H-6K bombers, the PLAAF is rapidly modernizing. China's investments in AI-driven targeting systems, hypersonic missiles, and drone technology, including Loyal Wingman AI drones, enhance its strategic capabilities. China is also developing the J-31 stealth fighter and the H-20 stealth bomber, aiming to enhance its strategic strike capabilities. Joint exercises like Civilization Eagle 2025 with Egypt demonstrate China's expanding military diplomacy and operational readiness. China's emphasis on integrated air and space capabilities, including satellite networks and cyber warfare units, positions the PLAAF as a formidable force in the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. Number 1. United States. United States Air Force, USAF. The United States Air Force leads globally with a fleet of over 13,000 aircraft across the Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps, including fifth-generation fighters like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, as well as B-2 stealth bombers. The USAF's capabilities are unmatched. With a defense budget exceeding $800 billion, the USAF invests heavily in cutting-edge technologies, including hypersonic weapons and autonomous systems. Recent initiatives, such as the test launch of the Minuteman III ICBM and the integration of advanced training systems, like the Advanced Tactical Augmented Reality System, ATARS, demonstrate the USAF's commitment to innovation and strategic deterrence. The USAF's global network of bases, orbital surveillance satellites, and rapid deployment capabilities ensure its position as the world's most powerful air force in 2025. So, what does it mean to be the most powerful air force in the world? It's not just about who has the most fighter jets or the biggest defense budget. It's about how far you can reach, how fast you can strike, and how well you can defend your skies before the enemy even appears on radar. From the U.S. Air Force's unmatched global reach, to China's meteoric rise, to Russia's vast legacy fleet and India's expanding might, the air forces we've just explored are more than machines and missiles. They are reflections of national ambition, strategic priorities, and technological vision. But here's the truth. Air forces aren't just engines of destruction. They deliver aid, rescue civilians, and protect borders. They represent both the threat of war and the promise of peace. As we move further into the 21st century, the skies will only grow more contested, more autonomous, and more crucial to how power is projected around the world. So the real question isn't just who rules the skies now. It's who's preparing to rule them tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Which Air Force do you think will dominate the skies by 2030? Let's talk about it in the comments.